Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to put a light on actually. I thought it was light enough, but obviously it's not. So, 2 ticks. Here we go. Right. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am full of cold. I'm feeling very miserable and sorry for myself right now. But I thought I would give you a quick video today because this is going to set me up now for the next couple of weekends with things that I want to do. Now if you've seen my last 2 Poundland and Hobbycraft shopping hauls, you know I've been buying lots of little things ready to do some creativity over the next few weeks. And on the weekend I went to a creative craft show at the NEC in Birmingham with my friend, and it was a lovely day out. Got the tickets on Groupon and I thought it was actually only for the craft show, but I could have actually gone to the cake show as well. Now we've been there all day as it wasn't just a craft show, and so I didn't really have time. My friend's not into baking and things like that, so I'm not sure she would have enjoyed it, so I didn't go to the cake bit this year, but next year I do intend to do that. But so I went specifically, I can hardly talk because my nasals are very blocked, my throat's sore. My aim was to go and look at the crafty stuff and get some ideas. I wasn't going to buy a lot. I did take some cash with me just in case I saw something I wanted, but I was going to be very good. It was more around ideas of what to do. I don't know if you remember, I got these bottles. Oops, and he dropped it on Fido's head. So I've got 6 different colours of these bottles that I want to decorate. I have actually decorated one for a friend just to see how it worked out and baked. And it was alright. It was a bit sort of, you know, amateurish, but it was just my test one to see how it went. So yes, I've got these. So that was one of my inspirations. Excuse me, I've just gone out. There you go. That was one of my inspirations that I was looking for. And bizarrely, there wasn't a lot there that actually sort of did glass. It was a bit odd. Anyway, we had a bit of a wander around. We had a plan, right? So we walked around the whole place first and then went back and bought things, unless it was something sort of ad hoc that we saw. So we didn't buy anything crafty on our first walk round because we wanted to see who'd got what on what stand. And I'm glad we did that actually, because there was a stand that did this glitter and I loved it. I did like this show kit with a better discount than buying it all individually, and I almost would have bought that, and it was literally the second stand we saw. But walking on in the same aisle further up, there was another one. So you know, you do have to look around. Lots of things there if you like making cards. There's sort of, it's not embroidery, I don't know what you'd call it. There's like this sewing technique. In fact, I'll show you. Look, my friend made this for me for my birthday on Fido. Isn't that beautiful? And so there's lots of stalls that did this. I'm not sure I've got the patience for that, but my friend Michelle did that, and I just love it. So it's pride of place in my study. Just pop that back there on the shelf so I look at it every day. Oops. Right, I'll worry about putting that back properly in a minute. So yeah, lots of crayons. There wasn't much in the way of paints there. My friend's a brilliant artist and I thought there'd be a lot of oil paints there, but there wasn't really. They do shows, so you can sort of try different crafty things out if you're clever and you book it all in advance and you know what you're doing. We didn't, we just turned up. But we still had a really fun day. So I just thought, you know, I'm going to get back into my crafting. Behind me are 2 big drawers full of crafting products, and in one of my wardrobes I've got drawers of crafty products as well, and I haven't really used them since I moved house 3 years ago. So, and I'm feeling like now is a good time to get back into it. And if you know me, you know I'm in love with Kathy from My DIY. I think she's really creative, so she's actually inspired me to get back and do things, and I think it's more personable if you give them as presents, you know, cards and things like that. So I thought I'd show you what I bought on Sunday, and then obviously in the next few weeks you might see what I do with everything I've been buying recently, because I'm not going to leave it in a cupboard, it's a waste of money. So the first 2 things I'm going to show you, I didn't buy at the show, I bought before the show. and they're acrylic pens. So the first set I bought, these are both from Amazon, and I'll put the links on. So this is the first set, and these are I think only 12 I've got in there, and nib wise, I don't know if you can see how wide the nib is of that, like that. And then you've got a selection of colours there, what's hiding. So I've got red right through to down to orange down here, but they're all much of a muchness. Okay, so these are quite thick. When I did my bottle for my friend as my prototype, what I found was that the nib on these wasn't good for intricate flowers, so I ordered another set from Amazon, which has got a lot more colours in, that's got a thinner nib on these, so it's much better for putting detail onto the bottles. And the plan is I'm going to decorate some of these wine bottles, some for me, some for friends as gifts and family, some for Christmas to make them sort of festive around the house and things like that. And I'm going to do that, and then when you paint onto the bottle itself, if you bake it in the oven about 180 for about half an hour, it's permanent. So that is my plan, is I'm going to keep it as a permanent sort of crafty item, so people can wash it and things like that. So one of the things I was thinking of doing, right, because you know I'm a Slimline wine fan, absolutely love it, I printed off their logo, and I thought I'd give it a go and see if I can put the logo on my wine glasses. Not sure if it will, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to bake it on and then see if it makes a permanent feature. My ink's running out on my printer, so that's why it's not very good. I also did some other copies of designs that I thought if I could cut them out and use them as a stencil, I could actually do some things on the bottles themselves. So I wanted some like Christmas themes on the Christmas bottles and things like that. So yes, I've done quite a few different things. I like this one as well. I thought that'd be quite nice. So I've done that. So that's the plan for my acrylics. But when I was walking around the show, I did have in mind that I wanted some stencils, and one of the stalls I went to had some stencils, and they're about £3.75 each, so not cheap. You can get a lot cheaper on Amazon, but they had a kit. So what I have is some paste, which is like glitter paste. I don't know if I can show you this. Like that. Okay, you get 6 glitter pastes. So I've got like a fuchsia sort of lilac-y colour. I've got a gold. I've got like a black. It is black. It just looks grey, but it is black. I've got like peachy colour, silver, and a purpley sort of colour. And then you get a little spatula to put it on. And then what you do is you put a stencil on a piece of card or glass. Apparently it does work on glass, although it's not permanent on glass, so I need to work on that. And then you spread it across and the glitter stays on the card underneath. So I thought it was great, and it was £30 for 6 pots of glitter. Your spatula comes in a nice little box, and it comes with low tack tape, so you can put it onto the glass or your paper or whatever if you're making cards. So I thought that was quite a nice kit. So I was having a look, and there was some stencils I wanted, which is why I thought I'd buy the kit, because at £3.75 it actually doesn't cost that much more to buy the kit as opposed to buying these individually. And so the first one I bought was this stencil, which I thought was really cute, and I thought would be great on a bottle or a jar, because it says to brighten up your day. And I thought if you put it into light inside the bottle, that's quite apt, isn't it? So I'm going to make a nice card if someone's feeling poorly or a bit down. Maybe I should make myself a card. Yeah, I am feeling sorry for myself, aren't I? Now this one I messed around with when I got home on Sunday, just to give it a go. And I just thought it was good. Obviously, my husband's South African. I thought that was a really nice sort of African theme. I tried it with my acrylics, but I just need to do some more work on how I want to make that look, because it's quite intricate trying to get into the little bits there. So you can wash these, they're fine. So yes, I've gone for that one. And then this is for my bottles for Christmas. Look, isn't that beautiful with the reindeer on? Aren't they lovely? And then I've got to have a Christmas tree. And the nice thing about this is I could probably just use the wording up here if I wanted to for cards and things that have to use the whole thing as it is in its entirety. And then this I thought was great. Now it just has Happy New Year here, but I think I can use this for weddings, birthdays and things, just not put the Happy New Year in, obviously. So I like that one. And last but not least, this. It says live, laugh, love. And actually the wording, I bought something else which I thought would work really well with this wording. So, and I thought it was really nice. So that was my first sort of purchase. Okay, put to one side. Get my bag now. Next thing, okay, bought these. Bought 4 of these for £1 each, which I thought was brilliant. And you know that live, laugh, love? I thought I could put that on there and make really nice presents for friends. What do you think? So it would be quite cheap. I did buy 4 of those. And then this is inspired by Cathy. The ribbons out didn't seem very cheap, and that's the thing, when you go to some of these shows, you don't get lots of bargains, so you do have to look around. You know, you do have to know what you can buy elsewhere. Like I knew what Amazon priced things at. Obviously you've got Pound Shop, but I haven't seen the ribbon I want. There's Hobbycraft, and so there's some things there that I liked, but I know I can get them cheap at Hobbycraft or whatever. So you do just need to be mindful. So I got these 2 little wreaths for 50p each, which I thought was great. I just need the ribbons now to work on those. And then I also bought, these are for my bottles that I'm thinking, some little pearls. They're adhesive pearls, can you see that? They were £1 for all of those, so I quite like those. Let's put that back in there. And then last but not least, I bought some gold pearls. Gold pearls? Can you have gold pearls? I'm sure you can. There you go. And there again, I'm thinking maybe for my bottles for Christmassy effects. So yeah. So I didn't buy a lot. As I said, I was being very, very good. But they're little things that I will use, and I will show you over the next few weeks in and out of different things of what I try and do with those. What I will say before I go, guys, it was so funny. There was this woman there with this stand, and it was like glittering, and I was thinking, it was only a small stand, and I was just intrigued what she was doing. She said, oh, you know, you're not quite sure what I'm doing, do you want me to show you? And I said, yeah, go on then, because you go to these shows and it's really good to see different things. Anyway, she said, can I just say, you've just wandered in here, haven't you? You weren't planning to come to the craft show today. I was like, no, I was. And she said, what, you purposely came here? And I went, yeah, I bought tickets specifically for the craft show. And she went, you don't look like a crafter. You don't look like you should be here. And my friend and I were laughing and was like, oh, okay, why is that? And she went, shall I tell you why? And she said to my friend, do you know why she doesn't look a crafter? And I was like, no. Now, I wore a black top, I wore cigarette trousers and ankle boots. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I did have a little black leather jacket, but it was in a bag at this point because it was so hot. So I was thinking, okay, so why do I look like I shouldn't be here? Anyway, she said, just look the way you're dressed. People who are crafters come here. Trainers, trolleys, suitcases. You're not wearing those. You're not having those. And we were just like, okay, talk about being a stereotype. So apparently if I go to the craft show next year and I want to be taken seriously, I need to take a trolley or a suitcase. I need to make sure I've got my trainers on. Apparently that's too glam. So yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, but I had a really good time. My friend had a good time. So next time I'm going to try and do the cake show as well, because I do love my baking as well. I know that if I'd gone to the cake show, I'd probably spent far too much money anyway, so it probably did me a favour by not going there. But yeah, it was a really fun day, so I hope you like that. If you did and you want to see what I do, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click notifications, give me a thumbs up. Some of those stencils I also thought I can use when I'm doing some baking as well, to make patterns on top or to cut icing out and things like that. I will wash them, by the way, guys, if I do use them for my acrylics or my glitter. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Right, so I'm going to go now, guys, and I will speak to you very, very soon. You have a good day. Take care. Bye.